Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back, man. We got another body cam for you. Today, body cam. When a routine eviction ends horrifically. Oh, Lord. So, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, all you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
We'll highly appreciate it, man. But let's go. Let's dive into it. Let's check out this body cam, man. Let's see what we got today, man. It's so sad, man. Let's get it.
We'll get it together. We will work whatever we need to work out together right now.
Have you ever had a forced entry for eviction?
They possibly have access to grenades and explosives.
Mr. McGood!
Oh, geez. Oh,
Shots fired!
Lindsay, can you get out?
No. Radio, we got an officer stuck.
Bring a few of those rifles from the armory, ASAP.
Bring all of them.
This is exactly how shootings go down, doing like this.
That's the thing about when it comes down to renting property. Like, because I always said, eventually one day I want to have properties to be able to rent out, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. That's because that's one way you can create some type of passive income where you really don't have to, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I always said, I wouldn't, if I did do it, I would not be a private landlord. I would literally go through a management company and let them operate it. Mm-hmm. Let them manage and operate it. Y'all get whatever cut you want. As long as I could be able to profit some, cool, whatever. I'm not dealing with a tenant like this and you having to go through hell. And you have to deal with it to get them up out your property.
Facts.
It is too much to deal with as a headache.
Yeah.
Because you got people who literally, so they feel like, oh, this is my crib. No, it's temporary. What we say, temporary. If they ever want us up out of here, they can do that. And we got to go with it. This is temporary, bro. Like, it's sad, man.
Police officers in Euclid, Ohio assist with a routine eviction. They have no idea that they're walking into a deadly confrontation with a man who has no intention of leaving the property. The suburban peace is shattered when gunshots pierce the November air, and police must race against time, face shocking violence, and launch a daring rescue attempt to save one of their own. On the afternoon of November 9th, 2023, 2 Euclid police officers respond to a call from a bailiff carrying out an eviction order on behalf of the municipal court.
Mr. Chad McGraw, the tenant inside. I knocked on the door. He came to the door. He opened it. He cracked it open. And he said, wait a minute. Close the door.
Is that the landlord or something right there?
Yes. Yeah. And I told everybody to stand back because after the second time he closed the door and locked it, I knocked on it again. And he said, 1 minute. And then that was it.
Okay.
When I called you back.
Has he been living here for a while? Because I've never been to this residence for anything.
I believe so. We had a court date.
The hell's going on with this side?
I have no idea.
Jesus.
Right? Look at this.
Is that his? Or?
Yeah, that's his car.
It looks melted.
So
no, that
I don't know like that.
So the siding panels are just. I told you Ohio be looking.
Whatever like the coloring has, but the under,
or it looks like it was cheap material.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap material. Whoever did, they 9 times out of 10, whoever did that house did this house too. Mm-hmm. Probably did a lot of houses in the neighborhood. True. Ohio be looking rough, man.
Been to court or?
Yes, he's been to court, and I served the notice. He knew that he had plenty of time to leave. I served on Sunday.
Okay.
Which was Thursday, last week Thursday?
Yeah.
And so he knew to leave, but let's try it again.
Okay. I'm about to say, you're busy today. I was like 2 in 1 day. People just aren't listening.
Right.
The bailiff prepares once again to rouse Chad McGraw from the house, this time with some assistance from Officer Schwett and Officer Lindsay. While there's nothing yet to suggest that there will be a conflict, It isn't long before the officers begin to have serious concerns about McGraw's behavior. And as we'll see, those concerns will turn out to be horribly justified.
I don't know if you got it.
I thought about doing this job before. It's dangerous though. Serving people evictions and stuff.
I ain't serving nobody nothing.
You like, I ain't doing all this.
What's his name?
Mr. McGraw. Mr. McGraw!
He bold. Like he could have just got the bus and do. You know what I mean?
Hello, Mr. McGraw.
How old is this guy?
He looks like he's probably in his 70s.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, he's at the top. Mr. McGraw, it's the Yukon Police. You need to open up now.
Give me 5 minutes.
No, you need to open now.
You need to open up now.
5 minutes. I'm putting things up. No. Hey, you need to open the door now.
Or we're going to open. 5 minutes is all I need.
No, Mr. McGraw, you need to open the door now. We're going to allow you to get your things.
I need 5 minutes.
You don't need 5 minutes. You need to open now, please.
2 minutes.
No, Mr. McGraw, you need to open now, please.
Who are you?
If you could police, you just saw me through your window, bud.
Even when performing what might be considered a routine duty,
because he had to come down the stairs,
Yeah,
probably,
so yeah.
and he could see out of it. That's how he's able to see him. Because kind of how like the apartment that one time we looked at, it was upstairs, but you got to go up. Like when you go in, got an entrance way, then you go upstairs to the.
So the actual man.
Yeah, but it got to
there's always the chance that something could go drastically wrong. The closed door between police and McGraw means that anything could be happening inside the house, and Officer Schwett has second thoughts about remaining on the front porch.
Please open the door. We're going to allow you to grab your things before you leave.
I got you.
Okay, so please open the door.
We will work things out with you.
I don't like
Please
being
got to
up
open
there.
the door right now so we can talk this over.
Just watch the door. I'll watch this window.
Through the door, McGraw tells the officers that he's got something to finish before he can come out to talk.
You're writing something? No, open the door now.
He writing something. See, he writing a will or his last will and testament.
I don't know. Oh no.
He planning to go out with a
I
bang.
don't know what. Or like he loading them guns or something. He doing something.
He said he writing something.
Maybe he is.
Like,
Maybe he getting everything in order real quick.
You gotta keep him up.
No, for
'Cause
real though.
I got somewhere to go.
Okay, man.
I see everyone I know. I wanna go. He said he going out with a bang. I would not have my head to that door.
What you said?
We will work something out with you, sir. If you please just open the door now. I'll allow you to write whatever you need to write. Just open the door now.
Yeah, they'll do it. Oh, you did the other one already?
Like the movers, they'll drill the lock and then go in, but we're not kicking the door in.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, no, they'll drill the lock.
I just don't feel comfortable with this situation. That's all.
No, it's not a good
What he
situation.
said.
Yeah.
You didn't say nothing. I mean, I got a locksmith or a guy that can drill the lock out.
I know.
If you want, but
It's a safety thing for me.
but he's writing a letter.
That's the concerning part.
Right. You think he might want to snuff himself off?
That was my first part.
With that implied threat now having been spoken aloud, Officer Schwett raises a question that could have a grave impact on the situation.
Does the landlord know if there's any weapons or anything in here?
No.
Can you go ask him? Okay, just be advised. Male's refusing to open the
I
door.
mean, would he know?
Sometimes.
What the was that?
What was that? What was that?
Oh, we ain't gonna get him.
the door.
Oh, we won't because he see.
What the
Oh, yeah.
was that?
He
Is
got
that a gunshot?
headshot.
No. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, here we go. Not gonna lie, that sounded like a muffled gunshot for a second. I was like,
If this call seemed typical when it began, McGraw's antics have elevated the potential threat. Officer SWAT flags down a neighbor to see if he can get a better picture of who it is they're dealing with.
Hey, sir. Yeah. Do you know your neighbor at all?
Very little. What's up?
No, we're just here for an eviction. He's refusing to open the door. I didn't know if you knew him, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to him several times, but...
Friendly guy?
Huh?
Friendly?
Yeah.
Older?
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yep.
They have no idea of any weapons on him.
He said the neighbor said he's like an older, friendly dude.
He just told me to hold on. He keeps saying that, though. You know?
The information from the neighbor is encouraging, but it's not much to go on. Officers must remain alert because as long as McGraw is hidden inside his house, there's still the potential for things to take a nasty turn. After waiting for more than 8 minutes, officers decide they've given him long enough.
I need you to come to the door. We're going to open it, okay?
With the locksmith heading toward the house, the police give Chad McGraw one last chance. Officer SWAT approaches while Officer Lindsay crosses the door to stand on the other side.
Mr. McGraw, we need you to answer the door or we're coming in. No more minutes. Mr. McGraw, we're coming in if you do not open this door. Do you understand me?
Hold on.
No. We're not holding on anymore. You need to open the door, please.
We got a lot of equipment.
Come to the door now.
What do you say?
What was that? I need you to come to the door and talk to me.
The locksmith enters the porch, unaware of the mortal danger lurking behind the door.
I'm trying to stand off to the side, too.
Did you get one?
Let me standing right in
Damn.
front of the door.
That was impressive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't have to use a drill. That would take much longer. We got to get over a rift because
I was going to ask, how long has it been since he's been ripped?
I don't know.
The locksmith exits, but what the officers don't know is that McGraw has been waiting for this exact moment.
Ooh.
Just open and let it breathe.
Ready?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Mr. McGraw!
Oh, Jesus.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh my gosh, not
Oh, he
even a
busting.
Fired! Shots fired!
Or it's the other officer.
No.
Oh, they coming out.
They're coming up.
Lindsay, stuck in the... Lindsay, can you get out?
No.
He wants to come through.
Hold on! Lindsay, hold on!
Radio, we got an officer stuck.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he's letting them bitches go. Woo!
oh jeez.
Woo!
Ain't no telling how many guns
Officer
he
Lindsay
got.
is stuck in the house. I do not have eyes on the male. He's somewhere in the house shooting at us.
As
Hey,
the
he be
officers
shooting
struggle to
downwards,
nab
too?
the shooter, he starts blasting FJB Nobody Likes You on his speakers.
Lindsay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I cannot get out.
Lindsay!
4-3, I can
You
hear
calling his name 1,000 times ain't gonna make it no better.
you. I'm still on the porch.
Okay, listen.
Who playing the music? The older man?
Ain't he bumping?
What is happening?
Hey, that's crazy, bro.
Oh my god.
He got a little system in them up. That's crazy. Is that not crazy to you?
It is.
That's crazy. That's
Also, where the music coming from?
I am going to lay down fire and then you run the out.
Negative.
Right,
With
negative.
Officer Lindsay in an inescapable trap.
the only escapable way, literally, is through the window.
Because if you don't run fast enough, one of them bullets go hit you, baby.
For sure. And the worst one would be, because he ain't got no head protection.
Right.
I might got a vest, but that, like, I ain't got nothing to protect the head. The head is the kill shot.
Or my legs, or anything which
Now,
can
the
hit
legs,
a,
you know what I'm saying?
that can
Yeah.
hit something though.
Yeah. I got a better chance fighting that than a head
I know
shot.
you want them out though, but Lindsay, hold on,
you
we gotta
can
come
have
up with a
this
different
house.
plan.
But once you start busting at the cop, that's on you.
Yeah.
Backup begins to arrive on the scene. They're heading into a treacherous situation. but have no idea of what horrors truly await them at the home of Chad McGraw.
Right here, we got it on this thing.
All right, what we got? All right, I'm moving up. Let's go. All right, 6.
Front porch right here. We got one with the front door open. Right where SWAT's at.
I'm moving up to the van. There's too many people.
All right, go.
Buddy, at the station, bring a few of those
Is there any other way inside the home?
Bring all of them.
A massive police response is gathering on the street, but every second is an eternity for Officer Lindsay.
I'm in the porch. The only way out is crossing the front door, which I am not doing.
There's no way for Officer Lindsay to escape, and there's no way for officers to rescue him without putting themselves in the line of fire. As perilous as this situation is for the police, they aren't the only ones affected by the sudden outburst of violence on that November day. In an exclusive interview with EWU, Euclid resident Jenna Catrone says she was driving by the house.
I was like, what is EWU?
I'm so done with you.
He said, listen.
The only ones affected by the sudden outburst of violence on that November day. In an exclusive interview with EWU, Euclid resident Jenna Catrone says she was driving by.
I did Drake shit. EWU. Like, what the fuck is
Babe, let me. She was driving by
the house when the bullets started flying.
I see this police car coming towards me with their lights on, and I kind of out of the corner of my eye, I'm driving down the road and I see, police in a driveway. I'm not, whatever, not thinking twice about it. And all of a sudden I just hear a menagerie of gunshots. And instead of probably hitting the gas, I slam on my brakes. I mean, I stalled out and hit the ground.
Should you hit the gas or should you hit the brakes?
when you're in a situation you don't know.
No, I'm just saying, like, because I'm like, she might have did the right thing because hitting your brakes. Because it's say, for instance, if I hit the gas, the bullets coming this way.
You don't know, yeah.
So I don't know. That's a crazy situation to be in, though.
I went down because I was pretty sure that those shots were coming right at my car, and I stalled out directly just past the house. We're thinking they're hit, I'm hit, somebody has to be hit, because they were just zooming right past us, the bullets, and that's the first thing you do. You just go down, and that's what I did. I slammed my glasses into my shifter. And because I had my seatbelt on, just the way I went down, I fractured 2 ribs. It was interesting.
At this point, police have no way of knowing if McGraw was taking aim at passing drivers like Jenna. Indeed, they know very little at all about the man inside the house. Who was Chad McGraw before police knocked on his door that fateful day? In this car dealership commercial, McGraw introduces himself and explains his position at the company.
My name is Chad McGraw.
They said 6 years prior.
Right.
He doesn't even look like, age-wise, 6 years later, he doesn't look like he'll still be an older man. He looks older, like he was in his probably 50s.
He could be like in his 60s now.
He looks like a well-kept, but that's the reason why they tell you, like, suits, put on a suit and tie. Look like you're and get a lineup, get a cut room and lineup, put on your suit and tie. Nobody knows who you are. As long as you ain't got no tattoos and stuff, you know.
McGraw introduces himself and explains his position at the company.
My name is Chad McGraw, here at Beechwood Infinity, sales and leasing consultant.
From the outside, McGraw seems to have a thriving career in the car business, and we don't need to go all the way back to 2017 to find evidence of that. On his own YouTube channel, McGraw has uploaded nearly 400 slideshows congratulating his car-buying customers. The latest one, seen here, was uploaded only 3 short days before the shooting. According to McGraw's LinkedIn page, he's worked for Cleveland dealership Central Cadillac LLC since 2007, and that isn't his only professional endeavor. In 2013, he's featured in a local news profile to promote his hot dog restaurant. How does such a man find himself shooting at police officers? Can external appearances be that misleading? As important as these questions may be, the present moment is all that matters to officers on the scene.
I knew this was bad. He kept telling us to wait.
This is especially true for Officer Lindsay, whose entrapment on the porch culminates in one of the most intense moments of the afternoon.
He shot at us through the door in the living room. We're pointing at these 2 front windows in the front of the living room. I shot through. I don't know if I hit him or not. We need to get Lindsay the out there.
Probably because he can pick up. There's probably music playing over because you can hear the music. It's copyright, so that's probably the reason why.
If you have the shield, do we want to move up and grab him? Lindsay is in this corner. Lindsay is in this corner right here.
Okay. Well, we're really set up right here to get shot in the face. So I say we grab him and get out. What do you think?
Could you tell it was rifle or handgun? It's that big hole right there, dude. I don't know. We just got blasted with and we backed the up and he got down. I don't know if I'm hit. I don't think so. Hit all over me.
I'm gonna check you, okay?
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm bleeding or anything.
I got no blood.
As bad as the situation is, the officers get information that could turn an already perilous scene into something much worse.
Did they say grenades in this house? Yeah. This guy sounds like he doesn't have any CCH, pretty much. That's like that, or is he a veteran? We don't really have
What's CCH?
history from him. But I just heard Sergeant Eddington say something about grenades and explosives and multiple firearms.
The idea that McGraw is holed up in his home with explosives adds a layer of immeasurable threat, not only to the responding officers, but anyone in the immediate vicinity. Knowing that another round of violence could erupt at any moment, an officer attempts to evacuate McGraw's next-door neighbor.
Hello. The person next to us just shot at us a bunch.
Oh my God. Okay.
We'd like to get you out of the house. Do you mind coming over here, getting into your car and getting ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a few minutes.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks.
As Officer Gilmer tries to get the woman and her children to safety, more information comes over the radio about the suspect.
Court confirmed Chad McGraw, 41471, 51-year-old male, 5'10", 200 pounds. He is a black male, and he was evicted today.
Yeah, we know that one.
Was that him? He's talking about on the radio?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Blackmail?
Yeah, I thought the dude.
Our department doesn't have any issue with him.
I thought the dude was in like his cell.
Other than a single arrest for a dog bite in August of 2022.
There's no criminal history that would foreshadow the day's events, but McGraw did have a couple of minor run-ins with the law the previous year. Both of them concerned his bulldog Max attacking postal workers in the yard. In the second incident, McGraw told officers that he needed a protective dog like Max because of, quote, the violence that regularly occurs in Euclid. It is, of course, McGraw's violence that has caused the chaos on this November day.
Not trying to rush you, but we gotta go now.
We're going right now. All right, let's go.
Come on.
Come on, Kai, we gotta go.
Come on, Kai.
Sorry.
Hello.
Can you say hi?
Hi. With them shooting at us already?
Yeah,
We don't want a bullet to come through your house.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, he shot a bunch.
Officer Gilmer tries to get the neighbors out of harm's way, even as swarms of law enforcement officials descend on the street.
Drive right through the yard around that police car. Go through their front yard. I don't care what they say. Go through their front yard. Hurry up. I'm in the middle of the open. Don't hit our car.
Hey, watch it. Watch it. You hit my car.
Hey, you're going to pull forward?
Fuck your car, nigga. Y'all want me to evacuate.
Dude, she's going to hit my car.
Don't hit the car.
Okay, hey.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, look.
Okay, come back. You're good.
Police are still getting information over the radio, and the news gets worse by the moment.
Apparently, there's also an adult son who is believed to be residing there. They have multiple firearms and possibly.
That's where the hip hop music come from.
Maybe so. And who gave y'all the word on the explosives and stuff like that? Like, where do y'all get?
Maybe they didn't get in contact with some relatives that know him or something.
Maybe so. Because I was just wondering who gave them that information. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, such as grenades.
I asked if there was any firearms in this house, and I was told no.
You was told
No,
you don't know. They don't know.
And
like, how would they know what's in his house?
And that's the... Like, how, as a landlord, I know what's...
Like, I don't know if someone has firearms. Like, I don't know.
No.
I just collect my money. That's crazy.
Fuck you.
Everything.
As far as the police response goes, it already has changed everything. Multiple agencies arrive at the scene, including the Lake County Sheriff's Office, the Wickliffe Police Department, and the regional SWAT team.
But who's shooting, though?
781 East 250.
So let's say this. What if he's not the one who shoot? We don't know. We don't know.
Well, we don't know if the son is actually at the house at the moment.
But also, how we know if the son ain't the one who's shooting?
But that's what I'm saying. If the son is in the house, you don't know if it's the son, if it's him, if it's both of them. Like, you don't know.
So that makes the situation even trickier now, especially if the son is in the house and he's just an innocent bystander, you know?
And how old is the son?
Or if he's special.
How old? Yeah, and how old is he?
Or anything. Like, what is his condition? But what you said? Oh, they said adult. They said adult male.
They did say adult. Then they did.
This is the police department. Come outside with your hands up.
18.
Any occupants inside 781 East 250. This is the police department.
I was right there. I did have to pull over, but I'm watching. I've never seen anything like it. I felt like I was in downtown LA when you see those videos with the helicopters and the SWAT team. And I'm just like sitting there, and it was like being in a movie.
Show. The emergency is such that off-duty cops leave their second jobs to respond to the crisis.
I'm gonna get fired from Amazon for the way I drove out of the parking lot, probably. Hey.
The various police agencies bring with them heavy artillery and armored vehicles.
You know what's funny? That's the same one I drove in Iraq. I'm just having a glorious. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't die in it, so that was good.
In addition to guns and reinforced vehicles, the police have access to technology that will allow them to get a peek inside McGraw's home. And moments from now, we'll see the unsettling footage captured by the drones. First, however, the dramatic fate of Officer Lindsay will finally be revealed.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. How's your field work? You just how's your field work? Never done one before, so figure it out. All right, well, give it the. I got it. Filmer. Okay, we're gonna move in. Cover that door. We're gonna pull him out. Okay, hey, hold on. Wait, hold on. We gotta let 20 know. 20, we're coming.
Whoever's moving up to me, come up by this pine tree. The shots look like they're going at an angle out that front porch door.
All right, I'm gonna just hold the shield. You work that rifle. We're gonna move nice and slow. Ready?
I don't try to get him out the window.
My gun is hot.
Step. Doors left. Lindsay, go. Go. Pull it out. Right, everybody back out to the street. Hey, let's get out of here. Go, come on, go. Behind the shield.
What was that? Is that neighbor?
How y'all got the neighbor out, but y'all ain't got this man out the harm's way? That's the locksmith.
Oh, that's the locksmith.
Yeah, he been there.
I
got the door. Am I still on the scene?
Let me go home.
Watch the step curb. Guys, get on me.
Look like a decent neighborhood, though.
Okay, good job.
Like
Lindsay, you okay? I'm good. Thank you, folks. That's what we're here for.
The rescue of Officer Lindsay is a death-defying success, but the police are acutely aware that things could have gone much worse. McGraw didn't fire upon them as they extracted Lindsay, and now it's up to the drone to find out what is actually going on inside the house.
Can you do that door at all? The door's partially open. Yeah.
We can't see the drone. I want to see drone footage.
Oh, is that blood?
Oh.
No, I think that's that. The holes through the wall and wallpaper. That might be. I was on the floor? Yeah. I gotta stop recording and I gotta switch to. It just crashed.
The first drone fails to get through the doorway, but not before the operator notices some alarming visuals on the screen. The question is whether he really saw blood inside or just debris from the barrage of gunfire. It'll take a second drone to find the answers. Here's the actual camera footage from the drone they sent inside the house.
Is that glass or blood? That's glass.
That's glass.
That's some drywall, maybe.
Oh,
You're watching over your
whatever.
shoulder here.
Yeah,
Let's
drywall.
look
It
in.
look like drywall.
Oh, there's bullet holes in the.
There's a lot of gunfire.
What you said?
I got a sub right there. I don't see no blood nowhere.
No, ain't no blood. No.
Oh,
309. Jansen.
I got blood.
Oh no.
We have a subject down in the kitchen in a pool of blood.
With the help of their technology, the officers know that Chad McGraw is no longer the threat he was when they arrived. Still, there are rumors of explosive.
So who?
I wonder, did he self?
Well, they'll be able to determine
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Or did he get hit on return with the return fire and retreated and
Yeah.
collapsed?
And an adult son who could be inside the house. And even though McGraw himself appears to be deceased, they can't be sure the danger has truly passed.
We supposed to be up in the house?
There could be one other person in the house.
To help clear the house and confirm that McGraw is no longer a threat, the police send a robot inside to survey the interior.
Yeah, moving.
Yeah, moving.
Yeah. Let's get that. Probably.
You want me to hit him?
Yeah, go bump his arm. Oh yeah, you can see. Nothing.
He's breathing.
Yeah, he's got his gurgles.
I was like, I could hear something.
He's down. He looks like he has a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Oh, self-inflicted.
Large pool of blood. He's got his agonal breathing going on. Gun's near his right hand. When we go in, we'll lead with a shield. We'll run. We're gonna drop a bang like right by him. See if that elicits a response to that gun. I don't think it's going to, but if it is an ambush, he's more alive than we think. So we just don't want to be in that situation.
I think we just nudged him with the.
I said, well, and also going in the house right now without knowing if there's any other person.
I would have searched the house further. Well, 9 times out of 10, if they're getting ready to go in, there's no other occupants in the home. I would hope y'all's you know what I'm saying?
Robot. Nothing. You hear his gurgle. I don't think he's much of a threat.
You don't want to make an announcement? Yeah.
I think we should, because if the sun's the concern, give him a chance to come out.
Tom's on the phone with Mike, and there is no sun.
Okay.
But even having cleared the house remotely with drones and robots, police know that there are still ways for things to go sideways.
He's said to have grenades. The robot did not hit any tripwires. The drone did not hit any kind of tripwires, but just be mindful that there might be somewhere.
Police have done everything they can from the outside, and now it's time to enter the house.
Stairs.
There's right.
Thank you. He's right here, John. Yeah, I think we need it.
Though McGraw appears to be incapacitated, the officers decide to throw a flash grenade just to make sure that he doesn't have more life left in him than it seems.
Bang out. Nothing. I'll secure that gun. You got him? Okay. Gun secure. Sent. He's secure. Medics, do your thing.
With McGraw in handcuffs, the medics remove him from the house and get him to the hospital. Meanwhile, the officers search the house, and while they don't find grenades, they do find an open box of 9mm ammo in the upstairs bedroom and something very suspicious in the basement.
Oh, that's incriminating.
What?
I said that's incriminating.
What is it?
Bunch of cell phones inside of a burning container with the f***ing fuel oil underneath it. Yeah.
Another officer finds something peculiar that McGraw was writing, perhaps even as police were knocking at the door.
You're writing something?
Black people indigenous to Turtle Island, also known as Blackland, U.S. You'll never have justice on stolen land until we own it.
Police have no way of knowing if it's an aborted manifesto or something else, but it's one more bizarre development in a long series.
I do think it's a manifesto. I think he was really trying to write out his last, like I said, his last testament. He wanted to write out, but when they breached the home, it kind of interrupted what he had, you know what I'm saying, trying to do.
Series of them.
I did not know this gentleman, and I was talking out in public. I was talking to some general friends of mine who did know him, and they said, that he was going through something. But I know he was very well liked in the community. He owned a restaurant at one time. I have a background in the automotive industry and operations management. I know, I only heard positive things. I think we've all been in a dark place. I think everybody has been in a dark place, and I wish that the outcome would have been different, where he would have gotten some type of help.
Out in the street, officers are still wrapping their heads around the chaotic events of the day.
Dude, I was listening to the radio and I'm like, this guy ain't coming to the door.
Yeah. No. You can take it.
When he wasn't answering the door, I'm like, this is exactly how shootings go down, doing like this.
Euclid police released a statement to the media confirming that 52-year-old Chad McGraw was found inside his home with a gunshot wound to the head. He was transported to University Hospital, where he later died from his injuries. The statement also confirmed that the house was searched for explosives, but none were found. An online obituary described McGraw as a fun and outgoing man who fathered 5 children and was loved by many. In a video uploaded 6 years before the incident, McGraw recited spoken word poetry which included the question,
"Is it okay for a man to cry, or would you rather see him die?"
McGraw's poem, titled My Cigarette Burns, was playing inside his home at the time of the shooting.
I see. As the thunder crashes, my cigarette burns in these glass.
Investigators have not yet officially announced whether McGraw's fatal wound came from police or from his own handgun.
That's what we kept hearing.
Yeah, I was like, what's the music? I thought it was like some.
That's crazy, see.
I do wish the outcome would have been different.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Especially like with this situation, it was an eviction and stuff like that. Like, possibly go to court, whatever, try to, fight it, do what you got to do to stay in your home, or whatever the case may be. But it is sad that it had to, end like that.
That is true, man. Hey, man, y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Please let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
You are?
Kid and C.
Yeah.
Peace.
Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money low, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.